Hey everybody, what's going on out there? This is Z-Dog, and I want to tell you today, guys, that I scared myself just a little bit ago. I was creating another YouTube channel to promote my gardening channel, and I ended up deleting this YouTube account, and I am beside myself that I actually did that. So, today we're just going to simply talk about what's going to be your dragon to pick. And we're going to probably go visit an island or two, somebody's park. I'm doing this a day early today, guys, because tomorrow I will try to do what I can with going through the dragons and stuff. It'll be later on in the day tomorrow. Normally I'd do it right as the time changes, but I'm not able to do that this time. But today, let's go in here and see what we got. We'll look at a couple dragons. Hey, look at there, guys. Now we got the opportunity to double up on food, but we're not going to do that. Man, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do this, guys. I literally scared myself to death. Now, everybody knows that tomorrow, Wednesday, 10/9 Central, wherever you're at, is gonna be the day that we get to pick a dragon out of this basket the last day. So I just want to go maybe take a look at a couple of the dragons and see what possible dragon you might want. Now, the limited time offer for this, I am beside myself. I can't get this dragon for nothing. I've tried 5 times already. I'm not getting it. And I don't have 15,000 to get it. So, yeah. So, literally, we could get just about any of these dragons. Now, if you're new to DragonVale, I recommend always starting off with the cheap dragons. You can't go wrong with cheap dragons. You just can't. Oh, shoot, guys. Fingers. Sometimes my screen probably needs to be clean. We got a lot of nice ones. Now, if I can make a recommendation, get the Ivory Dragon. Ivory Dragon for sure. It is one of the major themes of this season, this event. And the reason why is it's an Aurora dragon, and it's just really good to have. And you can use this dragon. If you look at any of my other videos, you can always most definitely tell this dragon will bring other dragons as well. Some of the basic ones, and they're cheap, so these are always good here too. Now, this dragon is also a what is that? Serenity, yeah. I have actually been very successful getting this particular dragon on a number of occasions this season. I didn't really want it because I already got so many. I'd like to get more in the Rift. The Rift is the place to get a lot of these. The Melancholy is always a good dragon. Always a good dragon, and it's cheap. It's really, really cheap. And you can mix the Melancholy, the Serenity Dragon, or the Ivory Dragon, and you'll get some of the other dragons of this event. I promise you that. Now, the Ambrosia Dragon is a good dragon to have. It's cheap. It's relatively nice. I need to pick that out from my other parks. I really do. Now, after this event, guys, after this event is done, I'm switching my main park to a different park of mine. So if you're following me and you're not on my friends list on one of my other parks, you may not see a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. Maybe not. I don't know. Whenever you come to visit my park, if you're coming to this one and you're on a friends list only on this one, then you're probably not going to see the decorating and the designs that I'm going to do on the other park. I'm actually going to go over to my baby park baby dragon park and actually build it up. So just to let you know right off the top. So it is important, if you are on my friends list, to be on my friends list on my other parks. Oh, shoot. That person doesn't even know what to talk about. I didn't send them a picture. I don't know. Give me a second here. Maybe on the background. Really, guys? Seriously? For real? Honestly? There we go. Now let's get that out of the way. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It happens. It happens. All right, so this is really nice. Right here, this is really nice. Actually, I don't know where that's at. The Cuddle Wing. Ah. There it is. I don't remember it being that big, but it's nice. Look at that. All right, so go back over here. You can visit this park that I'm in right now, and you can find that I got so many of these. Look at it. I got a lot of my dragons out of the rift this season. That's where I really made a home run. I really made a home run out of the rift, and it don't normally work that well for me. Ooh, delirium. Oh. Now that's interesting. Skittles. Scattles. I say scuttles, not Skittles. So yeah, I actually wanted that dragon a while back, and it's in my top dragon range of dragons I want to get. The Canna dragon, definitely. If you guys remember, we just had a special dragon come out. It's supposed to be the relative of the Canna dragon. There's quite a few in here. I can't believe I don't have the Razzle Dragon. The Razzle Dazzle. Where's the Dazzle Dragon? I'm surprised that we don't have a Dazzle Dragon. You put them together, you got Razzle Dazzle. Also, I don't know, a lot of people probably don't pay attention to this, but these things here are very interesting to have. Enhancements that glow bright at night. So these are very nice to have in your park if you have them. I do have that, but I don't know where at. Let's go take a look. Oh, really? That's not going to take me there. Well, that's interesting. Now, I was going to set, I did have an Aurora set up. Oh, yeah. The light mirror. I forgot about the light mirror being one of the dragons for this event. This is really nice. It's very, very decorative. Very, very delicately made. It's very, very nice. Look at that dragon right there. There it is. It's probably, out of all the dragons, my most favorite dragon. It's just very well made, guys. The design is very nice. It's see-through. There's a material, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, but you can see through it just like that. It's kind of like a nylon, but it almost has the same texture, very coarse, maybe stretched out hosiery, but it's got that kind of a look to it. It's very, very delicate. Okay, maybe like a veil. And like, you know, the bridal veil that you can see through it. That type of, yeah. And I don't know. It's just very pretty. I like it. All these dragons that are in here are going to be available in that dragon pick. So just going through and deciding which one is just sometimes so difficult. Now, the lullaby dragon has a brother. I'm sorry, and most people don't know this, but let me take you somewhere real quick. Oh yeah, oh that's nice. But it can go on the cloud too. But let me take you somewhere real quick. Bam! We're going on a journey. Wee! Alright, so here we are. Now, this is the dream cloud. That's the lullaby dragon, guys. And most of you probably didn't know that, but that's the lullaby dragon. Sitting there on a dream cloud, on a dream island. So it would be very interesting to get that dragon and put it over here. I'm surprised that I haven't got it yet, to be honest with you. Bam. Let's go to another one. Let's take a look around. Now, rose gold dragon is very important to have this season because without the rose gold, was it rose gold? It was the gold dragon and the rose dragon that you needed to get the rose gold. And some of you were successful in getting that. The Sumi dragon, when it's fully grown, Sumi is a style of, I'm believing it's the style of art writing. And I'm pretty sure that I'm right about that. I just always like to make sure that I'm correct about it. I'm pretty sure, though. Should have a canvas pull up. I can't remember if it's Japanese or Chinese, but in the Asian culture, it is a very interesting type of writing, but it's art. It's very artsy, and the more delicate and the more professional your style of art writing is, because it's like a giant paintbrush on a piece of rice paper, and it actually promotes your status a little bit, if I'm correct. So I'm thinking back to whenever I learned a little bit about this. I hope I'm not mistaken, but this is very, very interesting. I like to give a little history if I can. You can look that up yourself. It's very exciting, especially if you're from that region that practices this. This would be an excellent dragon for you. I thought it was really neat myself. Now, we do have the surprise dragon, which I've gotten, I don't know, 15 of those this season. And now this dragon, the smitten dragon, was very, very tough to get, but I got those out of the rift. I'll take you to the rift here in a short bit. The honey glow dragon. Now, I had this at one time. I really did. And it was on another park that I had under another account. Very nice dragon to have. Now, you're going to want to try to get these. I always put my trip dragons, all of the dragons that are trips, I always try to put them together underneath the Olympus sign. So Olympic dragons, anytime that they're three, like a three-headed dog, and these right here, these are more like the three cupids. So yeah, that's just me though. Now, we have Hawaiian dragons as well. Water dragons are good to have. I just bred a bunch of these. The Haka Haka dragon. You need the Haka Haka dragon and breed it with another dragon to get another dragon. I can't remember that far back, but that is pretty much it. Now, I like to tell people, with your leftover, if you got like a couple hundred left, like 500, go in there and get yourself some eggs. Egg pedestals are good, and you can use them to decorate with. Another Hawaiian style dragon, the Mano dragon. The Mano. The Hanu. It's a very nice turtle. You could visit my water themed island. And when you're looking at my island, it should be right down over here. I don't think that helps you out any. Now that's just one weird looking dragon right there. I've considered it to be one of the dragons, but I don't know that this dragon would help me get any other dragons. But you never know. I was trying to get another dragon with this one, and I did not succeed. I need to get the eggs. I just think the eggs are just magnificent. The canvas dragon, if you are able to actually zoom in on your main park, the elaborate wingspan on that is all decked out in art. It's really, really cool. And of course you got your petunia, your daffodilly, or daffodowndilly. Yeah, which is a real flower, by the way, daffodowndilly. All these dragons, guys. So many in here that I don't have. No, know how to pronounce that. We have a lot of Aurora stuff. Preparing ourselves for spring. Now, the next event, guys, will be a spring event, and I'm gonna say that we're gonna have some water, maybe some sun, and maybe a moon. Might even possibly have a light. You never know. Got a whole bunch of these. Now, I actually wanted to try to get this dragon. Put that on that Love Island. Yeah. I actually really like this dragon. I don't know that I'm friends with anybody that has it yet. If you do have it, please let me know. Some of these more weirder dragons have always been kind of interesting to me. I don't know. I haven't yet decided which ones I want. And that one looks... he looks like he needs some help. Love sick. Yes, he is. Nominator. Nominator. Sorry. I was pretty sure I had the Fluffadoodle. Fluffy Doodle. I had you. That's weird. I really think sometimes when you get some of these dragons, I do need to get the Lovey dragon back, because I evolved my Lovey dragon to get the Lovey-Dovey dragon. So you can watch my video on that. And Lebanon. I guess that's how you pronounce it. What is that? Is he holding a gem? Is that what that is? That's what it looks like. It looks like he's holding a gem. He's an alchemist. Twist of fate. The explorer led to extract trying the realm of dark and one to the realm of light, and they will remain forever bound. Ooh. So he got caught up in the middle and a little from each one. That's interesting. Now the Glacia dragon is on my light island, and you can actually go visit it. It's really, really cool looking if you are interested in that one. I did try to get this dragon here. I was not successful. I just wasn't. Some of these dragons this year didn't really help us out none. Now, this was the dragon that I wanted. This is the dragon that I had been planning on getting this whole time. I think it's probably one of the coolest looking dragons that they got for this season so far. However, they did bring out the wooden horse dragon, the wooden dragon. And I did try to get that, and I could not get it. I got it on one of my islands, the other one not. Gotta fly. Now, to our more expensive dragons, harder to get, and probably very pretty dragons. I've not been successful in it. I would say that this would be more of a springy. By the way, I would say that we would have a hidden for the spring coming back around. So we could see a few of these dragons come back around for the spring event. So just keeping that in mind. That's just really interesting pastel. That is a very, very, very interesting pastel. Okay, so now this smoothie dragon. I wonder why they name him the smoothie dragon. Much like the chomps, these dragons evolved and specialized in their favorite activity, making and drinking smoothies. That would be interesting. And following Kalani around, they learned a thing or two, like his recipe for the best DragonVale smoothie. And there it is. All right, 14 ounces of coconut milk, 1.5 cups. To be precise of what that is. A half a cup of dragon fruit, 2 cups of noobleberry juice, half a cup pumpermelon, 2 tablespoons of honey, half a tablespoon of pure magic abstract. Now, please, guys, be careful whenever you're doing this. However, dragon fruit is a real fruit. And be careful when you eat it. It's very interesting as a fruit. Coconut milk is real. Yep. They get out there and they milk those coconuts. I kid you not. But it is real. And the noobleberry juice, I have no idea if that's real or not. But and honey's real. But there's no such thing as pure magic abstract. Probably make it with love, you know. But there are, if you want to mix some of these, like some coconut milk and dragon fruit juice and some noodleberry juice, if you can figure out what that is. And pumper melon is real. Pumper melon is an actual thing. So is pumpernickel. So don't get that mixed up with your bologna. Oh, you want to serve it with cold ice. So, yeah, go in there, guys. I wouldn't try that recipe, but if you do, let me know on the comment section that you tried it. I want to know all about it. However, now we do have some decorations to celebrate and decorate our islands. This is the water islands. I got 2 of them in this part. So, you do want to get your Aurora Island theme. Especially if your theme is all Aurora. Now, on the Aurora Island, you can literally build all of this together. That's what the Aurora Islands do. All of this stuff is all Aurora. However, it works very well on a water island as well. I can show you what that would look like if you'd like. Don't forget all your love stuff in here. Y'all lovey, lovey, lovey. Your bricks. Don't forget your bricks. Don't forget your other stuff. Your walkways. Your path of petals. All of your paths. You want to try to get those. Those are nice. Trees. Definitely. Definitely get your trees. Go to my love island. You can find them. Your bridges, your walkways, and everything is very nice. The pylon of, what is that, Alluring aloes? Alloys. Oh, really? I was pretty sure I had that. Yeah. There's a lot of them. I don't know where they're at. All of this stuff is going to be coming out and available. Oh, wow. I don't have that one either. I do, too, have that. I know for a fact I had that. That's weird. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I think they just, take away stuff and make you get it again. The melody theme, that's the music. The music, one with the big old pink music note. Yeah. So that's really cool. I actually have this. I just don't have an island for the melody yet. It's just, I don't know, guys. In truth, I just don't see a lot of decorating with those. Getting the melody habitats are really, really good to have. However, here's the problem that I got with it is that even with the habitats, we only have like so many dragons to put on there. Now get your water themed stuff, your habitats for your waters. These are different than regular water habitats. These house more than just, you could throw your rainbows on there, air, and your lights, but what it really allows you to do is put your rainbow dragons on there, which is really good to have, especially seeing that you are, and that's a bigger version of that. I hold 5. Now, everybody knows that rainbows happen whenever misty water and sunlight mix together. So maybe a sun habitat with a sun dragon of some kind sitting there on that water island. You do have the giant one. This one holds 6. Then you got your Aurora habitats. And now I'm going to encourage you guys that if you're new, your Aurora habitats are very, very important to get when they're available. Out of season, it costs you a lot of money. And I want to just be clear. There is a time, I think I'm right. I might be wrong. These particular ones may only be seasonal. They may only be seasonal. However, the Omnitats are not just seasonal. These are, you can get up to, look, I got 4 and I'm maxed out. So, yeah. 4 of these and I'm maxed out. The only way that you can get all of them is like leveling your park up. Now this holds 7 dragons. And as you can look at them, they got the earth, it's got metal, it's got your apocalypse, it's got fire, it's got plant, it's also got, it can hold all your dragons. And then, of course, guys, we just got this. We just got these major upset among the villagers. Palm trees just started popping up everywhere, and they just can't figure out where they came from. But these are monstrous palm trees. Vibrant. Well, I mean, look at this, guys. Even got the shadows that cast. So let me take you. Let me show you. There's your palm trees. I mean, they're really nice. Really, really nice palm trees, guys. Very nice. And so you got your villa right here. Your little love potion stand. And that can go on your Aurora. I did say, however, I would do the Aurora, didn't I? I'd show you what that looked like. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. We'll go back over to the water here in a minute. Now, let me show you. This is what the Aurora habitat looks like if you haven't seen it yet, but it does have everything you need. You can see your little stand right there. It's just kind of like it's off the beach landscape, basically. So like if you go to Hawaii, you got like all your water themed stuff up against the coast. So everything that's up against the coast is all going to be water themed stuff, right? And then you come up on land, and then you'll have these little cabanas, and then you'll have your huts and houses, and you know, you'll want all that. So you got all your main land stuff, and then if you go do your water theme, then you'll be able to literally there it is. And we'll get it back in there. So that was interesting. So give me a minute here. Let me do some collecting. You know what I need to do? Flip it upside down. I'm sorry. I am. I'm really sorry. However, I have no idea. I was upside down. I told you. Needed to flip you upside down. Man. I did that the other day. I was playing another game, and I did that. It took me by surprise, and I was like, yeah. Only one gem out of that guys. Look at that. 54 gems. Alrighty then. I do, guys. I just got so many things going on here. If you're a friend of mine on here, you can come visit my park at any time. And you'll be able to see all this stuff all the time. Not bad. All right. Oh, sweet, we get to donate. That's going to help me gather up some more of those flowers so I can... Sweet. All right. Now, I don't know how many of you guys out there are excited about spring coming, because we are only a matter of weeks away. This is the other water island that I have that I was telling you about. You can come in and take a look for yourself and see the Hawaiian dragons. It really just kind of looks out of place, doesn't it? It really does. I can't wait until we can come back to the Zodiac theme and finish that up. I only got a couple of dragons left on that one. And once it's done, I will be ecstatic until they bring out another one. Now, here's all of my shy dragons. 2 out of the rift. I probably got 5, 6 of those shy dragons, but because I got duplicates, I never kept them. And then I got that, the prickle fluff. That's the dragon I thought I had. Yeah, see, I thought I had the fluffle-doodle, and I didn't. Yeah. But anyways, we got that. I'm not gonna lie to you. My park is just so big. And I still need more islands. You believe that? Out of all that, I still need more islands. Now, I would expect that in our spring event that we should end up with some of these monolith dragons. I just think that these are very springtime. I pretty much, and you'll want to pay attention to this too, because when the spring event happens, we'll be on the Easter egg hunt. Yeah. It's the Easter egg hunt, secondary to mushroom hunting. I love mushroom hunting too, guys. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do it this year because I am literally disabled. I can't walk very far. is all right. It's all right. I know people that'll do it for me. Alright, so we got a gem right up there. Before we do that, let's go check the other thing out real quick. All the dragons that I got on there, guys. Look at that. This is the Mega Tat. I don't have the money to buy the separate islands that go on the sides of that. I know a few people that have actually like went crazy and bought the gems that it takes to do it. I just don't have it. I don't have that kind of money. And then you got that Trip Island. And I'll tell you what they should do though about that. When it comes to that Mega Tat, when it comes to like getting your free wish and you can like, oh, let's get an island. I think they ought to give us the opportunity to buy off the island pieces. I really do. Because they let you do that with the Galaxy Islands. They let you buy off the Galaxy Island. I think they should do it for the Mega Tat as well. Now, let's go over here. Zoom in just a little bit. Boom, we're going in here to the rift. I don't know what the rift has for us today, guys. $28,700. Alright, does that sound good enough to you guys? Let me see something. Let me see if we can add to that just a little. It didn't add much to it, did it? Alright, so I like to try to find these sometimes. 29. I'm not going to get it. Don't look like. Those little galaxy spirals like to hide in between and behind some of the islands. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got in the rift today. What was I in here doing the other day? Oh, yeah. I was just checking that out to see what we got. I love doing the rift because it allows me to, like, build up my flowers. Even if I don't make anything. That's not what I want to do. Let's go here, guys. Really? Very interesting. I'm going to try something today, guys. Try something a little different. Let's see. I want to see if it brings me something different today, guys. I was able to get a lot of stuff out of this, but sometimes it'll give me things out of the event that I wasn't trying for. Let's see how lucky we get. Donate that. Yes, sir. 70 plus. You got that? Come on. Something good. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Oh man, I only get that so many times. The Ghast Dragon. It says I already got it. Man. That is a rare hit. Man, that's so rare to hit. That is actually a Rift Dragon. Literally, if you go to the Dragonarium and you go down to Rift, this is one of the dragons that you'll need to get for your collection. Do you want to sell it? Yeah, sell it. I'm going to hold that down for a second. Trying to see if I get anything special. Ooh, look at the rainbow. No. I got, oh, yes. Which one is this? Lightning. Sweet. Now, I don't have a lightning one. Ooh, look at that, guys. So we did good. We did good. Really, really good. And that's pretty. And that's pretty right there, guys. That thing is almost full. Let me check to see how much is in there. 353 out of 400. So I got roughly 47 more to go. Fill it up. Try something different. Let's see what else we can get. Let's do this. Let's do that. Bam. What's it gonna give me? A whole lot of nothing. I know what that'll give me. It's gonna give me some other dragons. Dark? Sweet, alright. We'll open that up. Donating, making that money. Look at my money over here. I started out at 6,900, and look at that. I've already made 300 flowers just by doing the rift, guys. Ooh, yeah. Had a person a while back asked me how you can get these in the rift, and well, there you go. Donate. If it offers me to donate, I'm going to do it. 5,000. Alright, so I already got the dark on that. We got almost 7,400. Hold it down. This will probably be my last one. Ah, man. Yep, next one's going to be 10,000, so I'm not going to be able to do that, guys. However, I did make some moolah for the event just by doing the rift. Now, I need to start saving up, get myself some more of these islands. Look at what one island cost me, guys. 90,000 rift crystals. 90,000. I got 44 out of 75. It takes me about a week to get 90,000. That's just for one. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to work hard. Now the themes are always the same. So, yeah. Say hello to everybody. Hey, what's up, bubs? Alright. Okay, so this guy's gifted. And then DragonVale, you're new. How you doing there? Alright. And DragonVale, you are also new as well. Those are my friends from Japan, I believe. Rose Block. Xander. And this person here, Z-Dog, wanted to be named after me, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. So, what to do? Well, unfortunately, because this part is done, we're just going to rebuild the park. I don't think I have enough to collect with, but if I do, we'll find out. 643. 23. So let me see something here. Bam. That's not going to give it to me. So let's go to my friends list. And let's go visit somebody. Let's go visit my buddy. If you want your park visited at any time, you have to let me know in the comment sections after the video is done, and I'll come visit your park live on YouTube. This guy, he's always about it. He likes it. Promotes his growth here. Now, he also is doing a baby-themed island as well. This is really cool. He's got quite a few things going on in here. I know that he's been working hard at it. He finally maxed out at a level at 180. My. Look at that coloring. Yes, sir. Some rich, vibrant colors there, isn't it? Almost kind of hard to tell what the baby dragons are, but I'll tell you this. You get good at the games that they play. You remember, like, oh, name this dragon. It'll have, like, the outline, shadowy depiction of it. This will be good for you, honestly. Growing a baby park will help you understand and learn what your dragons look like as babies. Party hat. Bam. Made a video about that the other day, guys. The one special thing for newbies is that when you have friends on your friends list, you can go visit your friends' parks and collect little party hats. And you get a little coinage for your dragon, for your park. So, okay. Interesting, very interesting. And it's not, you don't have any trees in there. No grass. It's all gold. Now this is the melody themed island theme, guys. And if you can tell, it's really tough to decide how to actually fix that up. Honestly, it is difficult. However, I have a theory. I do. I literally have an idea on how I would do this. And to be honest with you, I plan on getting an island and doing it. I really do. It's going to be interesting. I think you'll like it. Now, I do like the rainbow theme right here that he's got going on. This is really nice. I've always enjoyed this. It's simple. It's basic. Very nice usage of the blocks. I think you're missing a block though, buddy. Aren't you? Oh, no, wait a minute. Well, yeah. at the end of each one of those rows of blocks should be the missing block that makes up the rest of the rainbow. That's just me. His little farm, always growing, always growing. When he showed me his spooky island, I was just flabbergasted. I didn't know what to think about it at first, and it's just cool looking, really. It's kind of creepy and eerie, isn't it? It's the spooky theme. You know, what I thought was interesting about how he put those together. Those are crystalline on a zodiac themed island. I thought that was neat. But it did it color by color, so that's not bad. The sun, the baby sun theme, man. Check that out. Now you looked at mine and you noticed that I had the pyramids in there. Pyramids are good. And I could still upgrade some of my dragon habitats to larger. And I probably should think about that, to be honest with you. And a water island with all of the treasures. Sunken ships everywhere. I don't see any of the new palm trees yet. He still hasn't messed with this island much. Another dark themed island. Party hat. Very nice. Always like the winter events, guys. Always do. Look at that. Very nice usage of those what are those pylons is what they call those. I can't remember what they call them. Earth habitat and island themes are hard to decorate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even my own, I wanted mine to look westerny, and it just, for some reason, it just doesn't look right half the time. It's just, it looks awkward. Yeah. If there was a way that we could turn the islands, you know, so like they rotate so that they would face a different direction, I think we should have that option. Now, I don't know if any of you guys get the idea behind this, and this is just my thought. This looks very Harry Potter-y. Seriously. Who remembers Harry Potter and what's it, the Half-Blood Prince? And they went out in the field and teleported out into another field, right? Surrounded by farms, right? And in the middle, they had Quidditch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, my neighbor's dogs are attacking people again. Shouldn't do that. But yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me. He has a lot going on here, guys. He's got a lot going on here. Woo-wee! Check that out, guys. Oh my goodness. So he's probably saving up to get himself some more islands. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. And in the meantime, he's taking all of these dragons. They're in all different levels and everything. That's the Glacier dragon right there. Oh, that's the Fey dragon. Hey, I don't have that one yet. I do have that one. I see what he did. He got that 4th island. There's now 4 giant islands, guys. 4 giant islands that you can do stuff with. And there's that 4th one. Well, guys, I think that's pretty well the whole park. I don't think he's got anything over to the side. So, that was it. Guys, I've been on here for an hour. And tomorrow, like I said, I won't be able to do my park tomorrow until probably the afternoon hour, but I'll get on and do a live video for you and go through my park and show you what I decide to get. I just ask that you guys bear with me. I just got a couple of doctor's appointments tomorrow. That's all that it is. Nothing major. The question is, what are you going to get in the event tomorrow? Until next time, guys, I am Z-Dog. If you would, help promote the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, get that notification so you're notified when I come live again or have any updates for you. Until next time, guys, I'm Z-Dog. That sounds like a really good choice. I really think that is a good choice. And if you're able to get any other dragons breeding with it, let me know.